Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to spend more supplies. I want to get supplies. Okay, I guess I need to get intel first. Damn it. There we go. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Seriously? That sucks. So you do it. We'll start with Law of Salvage. Jake Hama, a rumpled private detective, stumbled on what might be an important piece of Orochi tech it appears looking into.
救済法ってのは知ってるか？つまりだな、もしお前が何か価値のあるもののために自らの身を危険にさらせば、その価値に見合うだけの報酬が得られるんだそうだ。俺にはよくわかんねえが、けどロゴを見る限りどうやらオロチグループが関与しているみたいだな。金になりそうだな。オロチタワーはかなり静かだった。ヘリコプターと戦車が数機。政府も軍も当てになんねえ。今や銃を作っているのはオロチだ。それで奴らはどこだ？どうやら奴らは秘密兵器を作っているようだ。通りを一掃しちまうような強力なやつをな。一発で隔離地域も終わりだぜ。ドーンってな。まったくオロチグループ様は階段の救世主だな。アナンシタブレットに QBL ニュース、ビンゴコーラだ。俺は奴らのマスタープランの一部を知った。多大なる危険を冒してな。そこに転がってた死体からそれを救出したんだ。お前が交渉役だ。いいな。ただし俺の取り分は7割だぞ。
70% cut, huh? Doke. Let my controller sync up. May take a sec. Hey, Leo. Probably should have restarted my computer before starting the stream, but oh well. Just hammering the crap out of my jump button. There we go. Controller is synced up, ready to go. I'm sure I can just port there.
Special assignment received. Initializing. Special assignment received. Initializing.
Chato's field report supplemental. 3 of us drew the short straws. 3 of us are out collecting research data in this hellscape. I didn't sign up for this. Too cliche? Testing new iteration of a pan-powered research gathering device. Highly experimental, hardly ready for fieldwork, in my humble opinion. At least on an armed escort. This iteration aims to gather research information from nearby creatures simply by being in close proximity to the subject. Regrettably, meaningful data can only be harvested from subjects who has just been met with lethal force and is no longer living, or unliving, as is the case with my research subjects. I'm researching the spectral anomalies of the downtown district. The provided tablet should be able to accurately collate the raw data gathered by these data loggers, assuming enough can be gathered. I speculate that these experimental units require a stronger source of energy and is less useless to standard troops. I hope my colleagues are feeling better, but I doubt it. And I went to observe the technological corruption of our lost America forces. Joan Circa is covering the contamination of the dots. I will clean up and type out a comprehensive version of these notes in my report. Spectre contact. Affinity Psychic. That was supposed to be backwards. That's how it was. Two down. Too far elite to come off cooldown. Just a little bit. One Spectre left. Gotta find a lone Spectre. How much you want to bet if I pull this one, the other one in this head of the wall will decide it wants to come fight as well. Such jerks. Oh, pulled somebody. Oh, that guy. But I don't want to fight you. Go away.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
You are not authorized.
Go away, I said.
Lethal
Additional
force is
assignment received.
authorized.
Initializing.
Please be still.
Uh-oh. I spawned the Spectre way the fuck down there. How did all of that get aggro? What the fuck? There it is. Got him. Amalgamated Spectre. Specimen observations. Individual specters fused together through unknown process. It seems impossible to separate an individual specimen without causing significant harm to the creature. Entities animate independently but exude more energy than some of their individual parts. Affinity, Psychic. Area with a train yard.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I was stuck like in the rifle run for a second there. Non-responsive assault. Five,
You
seven,
will turn back, or we shall be forced to cancel your life.
Can you please group the fuck up? Two.
Lethal force is authorized. Please be still.
One more. This guy. You know what? I didn't realize my grenade ran out. Damn it. Thought I had time. I thought I had time! Oh, that hurts. Does that give reflect damage? Maybe it works like Malfunction does. Woot! Compromised Smiler Mech Mark II. Observations. Weapon systems fully functional despite corruption to AI control systems. Remote detonation, failsafe protocol non-responsive. Diagnostic corruption, mirror strain, hovering, and bipedal drones. Virus seems sentient. Affinity cybernetics. So now we go with this one.
Assignment received. Initializing.
You are not authorized. You are not authorized.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh shit. I forgot that was a cinematic.
Take your stinking paws off me! You damn dirty!
That was great. hate that Tremors one. That's why I was saving the grenade. Didn't pair for it. And it's so annoying. Oh, weird. Boom. Pondo Ape. Observations: highly aggressive, agile, and hostile. Physical mutations and signs of corruption appear different from infected civilians. Apparent alpha creature among the span of mutations. Avoiding direct contact and divide. Affinity demonic. The filth are evolving, but they did not start at the same place or time or change at the same rate. Divergent lines, some older than others, some from different sources than others. So where did this mutant ape come from? I don't know. I don't know, Margo. Oh, I got a SD card finally, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that. Uda's contract. You are beautiful. From Lily Engel to Uda. Uda, they all failed you. Your mother failed you when she died. Your father failed you when he abandoned you to the wards. The doctors failed you when they misdiagnosed you. The dragon failed you. The Lunani failed you. The Templar failed you. They had the wonder that was you and let it slip away. They looked at your gifts and said you were sick, and they said you were broken, and they said you were compromised. I have watched you, Uda. You are beautiful. I recognize your gifts. I know how to fulfill them. I will never shun you. I will never abandon you. I will never fail you. I will nurture your talent as they never did. Come back to the tower and see me. I say come back because you've already been here. We've already met. Do you remember? You were very young. The asylum said you were ill, but I knew you just had too many good things crammed into one package. I took you to my lab. I made it so you would never be alone again. Do you remember, my posy? You met your sisters, face to face, for the first time. Do you remember, my little sand shark? And I let you out into the world to make your own way and become the works of art you were always meant to be. I watched, I waited, you made me so very proud. Lilith. Lilith. Do-do-do-do. And it got me all the Bloody Valentine lore. Which this is really cool. It's really cool lore right here. Alright, so that should leave just Kurt's missions left, I believe, in Tokyo for me. For Mr. OneIPMan.
Child of Chaos.
Bustin'. Despite the questionable sanity of Kurt Kuzak's stranded Orochi soldier seems convinced the surge of filth is inbound. He's been discarding Orochi technology along with other items from his tank in an effort to prepare for the onslaught. Perhaps you can find something useful in this pile to help hold back the filth outbreak in Tokyo.
Controlled bursts. We don't want any more repeats of friendly fire, right? Right? Good. You and you. I want all of you flanking the enemy while I draw them into the bottleneck here. Are we clear? Are we clear? Outstanding. You know the drill. Move! First, the buzzing signal came. It infected my tank's hull. Then it bled into my skull. I tore the circuits out of my helmet. Still, it talked. I ripped out all of the circuits from my tank, put them upside down so they could not see me. Still, the voice talked. I broke Q-tips in my bloody ears. Still, it talked. Maybe it was a warning. Because then, the enemy came. We were not trained for this enemy. At first, I shot at anything that moved. But the enemy became clever and stopped moving. But I am more clever. I shoot at anything that does not move. I am more clever! Yes? What news? The enemy approaches! You know the drill! Remember, match the ordnance to their defense. We have the tools. We can win! Do you hear that? We can still win! By God, let's give them hell!
Look through Kurt's discarded pile of Overarchy technology. It's an Orochi entrapment device.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Defend the device. Whoop. On the next location to test it. I feel like some of the mission guys are like scaled lower than elsewhere in the zone, if that makes sense. Oh, and I have this one to do. I forgot about this one. Damn it. Alright, so Kurt's missions and then that one is last. The anomalous screen. Shit. I really fucked up the buttons there. What? Why is he evading? The fuck? The fuck just happened? Hey, Foster. That was so weird. I have no idea what caused that.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Woo! Got him. What could have been an impressive device is disappointed and proven itself useless. However, this Kurt may prove useful. Perhaps we can learn what he knows about the downfall of Tokyo, or at the very least, who the players in this twisted game may be. Hey Clee, how's it going? Not bad, not bad. We're about to do right round, I think. And get these guys to de-aggro. So it'll be, so I already did Law of Salvage and Bustin'. Right? So we have right round and then I think just the investigation. Yeah, so right round and then choose your own. And I believe Power to Kurt is inside the right round mission. Right round. Kurt says there's a wave of filth incoming. He also says that Orochi developed more advanced mobile defense towers. However, the team sent to test the towers was killed.
Sir, permission to speak freely. Thank you, sir. To be frank, sir, I have an ever-increasing anxiety that you do not exist. And if you do not exist, that presents a logic problem regarding the orders you gave me and the current state of the chain of command. Yes, sir, I understand. It's getting worse out there. Always worse. We need better gear. It's out there. Orochi developed mobile defense towers, still experimental. They were in the process of deploying the towers to combat the presence designated the Filth. Oh, the team deploying the towers were killed mid-process. We need those towers. A large surge of these filth creatures are inbound. If you can collect and deploy the defense towers, we might live to see another hour. Oh, and sing a Christmas carol while you're out there. I've discovered that the Black Signal does not like Christmas songs.
But what are his views on the greatest Christmas song ever? That's the real question. that ever existed, exactly. Memo to Manticore Containment Team. Manticore forward containment teams. Escaped specimen have moved deep into the sewage beneath the Guidance Manticore facility. They are spread out but contained. Anansi Technologies has provided the Mark 2.0 version of their ODT devices. Use them to clean up this disaster. Do not return until the operation is complete. Seek and destroy. Search for holding. Building upon the semi-successful technology behind the ODT Mark I, Anansi has surpassed previous limitation of reliance on field generators. Internal casualties are down by almost 11% while boasting a far more efficient method of suppressing any residual aegis. An ODT can only be deployed once, so choose placement carefully. These towers are to be deployed as part of Operation Saber. Seek and destroy all escaped creatures that were involved with the Aegis experiments. A submarine base camp has been established near Manticore Plaza. All involved equipment personnel are to be moved there at once. Purge every last abomination that is currently sifting through our shit. Clean out these sewers so we can put this all behind us. Enter the sewers. And away we go. Well, hello there, big fella. Got him. Yeah, this is the side mission that I need. Last side mission. Power to Kurt. When the sewage discovered an Orochi power cell, there may be more down here. Kurt may be able to use his power cells to charge his equipment. The second iteration of the Orochi Defense Tower, ODT, was built upon data and technology acquired through internal testing of the first iteration of ODT. Mark II ODT Towers. 1. Spot. Using the standard issue surveillance by determining if the containment target is an Aegis specimen. 2. Inspect. Examine the outer appearance of the creature to identify what category specimen has been encountered. 3. Destroy. Using the bullet guide to determine which ODT is appropriate and deploy immediately. Caution, handle with care. Prototype of Team Mark units are in limited supply. The Team Mark 2 devices have been observed to collect and retain remnant Aegis energy. After prolonged periods of operation, excess energy may cause the experimental power core to stabilize, resulting in ODT device failure and, in some cases, detonation. Energy expelled from a detonated ODT has been observed to cause violent reactions with infected creatures. However, expelled energy causes minimal discomfort to non-infected humans. During on-site trials, expelled energy from ODT detonations has been observed to temporarily cause larger bodies of the pathogen to retract. Approach with caution. Unknown filth manifestation. Next, we want to pick up the tower.
Quick access inventory updated.
I just want to make sure I get all the batteries that can be had. Be missing anything? least those are nice and grouped up for me. Oh, my thought my gadget was all cooldown. It was not. It was in fact not. Oh, hit by a dropkick. That is sad. Got him. There's a battery. Battery. 2 more batteries.
Quick access inventory updated.
Here we go. Round 2. Ow. You're a dick. He pulled me into him as I shot him. That was funny. Huh. Yeah. One more power cell. One more power cell.
Quick access
Hope
inventory
it's on
updated.
the other side of this crap and it's not back here somewhere that I missed. I can't attack it. I literally can't attack that guy. That was weird. Yatter. Should be coming from that way. Just want to get like behind the pillar, maybe? Ah! Shit! Woo! Woody woot! Alright, should be coming from this way. Approach the breach. Okay, so I think the last battery's in here somewhere. Somewhere. Yes. Haha. We just have to return them to Kurt. Okay. Cool. It's a pretty sweet empty area. It's like from the loading screen, I believe. Right? I got by this last time I played this. I think it was on the No UI character. I literally just walked past them somehow. Not to search for explosives somewhere. Uh-oh. Nope. No! Oh, that's bad. He did the technical thing on me. Oh shit! Now I got two of them. I did not do nearly as well as the last time I did this. Holy shit!
Quick access inventory updated.
It is? There we go. Oh shit! Got him. Yeah, but seriously, where are the explosives? That's the exit. That's not explosives. Oh, there it is. Hey, Starfighter. Shit. Escape to Kaiden. Suffer sub to tier 1. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How have you been? Alright, so we deliver the side mission, and then that should be all the side missions in the zone. Chillin'. That's cool. What's up, Phil Knife? Talk of the tower. Boom. All we have left is decoding the signal. That last investigation mission. I would make a pun about how the best offense is a strong defense tower, but I am above such things. That an insane man like this Kirk Kazak would be the only one in his unit surviving. To survive in that war zone seems unlikely. There are those who hypothesize that insanity is a clumsy evolutionary step towards a new level of hyper-consciousness, an adaptation to surviving in a stranger and stranger world. Found out today while Quarterly came in and they lost another 5 million players and 75 million in income. Wow, holy shit. That's, I mean, I'm sure that's, you know, they have the 5 million to lose, I guess, you know, in theoretically, but that's still like not good. So all we have left is the Choose Your Own Adventure text adventure mission, which I am probably going to use a guide for, because I just don't feel like running that thing for hours on end because I didn't type the exact right combination of phrases. 312 million, yeah. So I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but it's still not good. So am I. Choose your own. You've been contacted by an anonymous collective called The Swarm. They seem to know who you are and who you work for. What else do they know? Do you indulge their game?
Greetings, secret worlder. We are the swarm. We are many. We know the truth, and we are not pleased. We know who you are. We know your masters, but do you know them? Time for a game. To find us, you will have to play. To learn what we know, you will have to play. Let's begin. Find the disc. Play the disc. Choose your own adventure. Make the right choices. We are the swarm. We are many. We know the truth.
Take the floppy disk. Here we can play the disc. There's a computer at the bathhouse. Oh, I probably should. Fuck. Did I port in the middle of a phone call, didn't I?
Play the game so that we can watch you. Perhaps you will play to know what we know. We know what your masters have done. We know what the high keys. We are the swarm. We know the truth.
You already said that. Was that necessary to repeat?
Make the right choices. See where the story takes you. We are the swarm. We are many.
Okay. I have too much music happening. Sloshing in the dark. You dream of sightless zones suspended in the wet dark of the womb. That special time when all humans have the gills and Piscean symmetry of fish. You devour your twin, absorbing your sibling's essence. You awake, lying on your back. Your limbs still churn through one liquid. Where are you? What's going on? So we're gonna go get up. You stand, leaving the comfort and warmth, gasping at the cruel cold. A bathtub? Like a newborn fawn, you stumble on unsteady legs. Your hands grope blindly. A square object, your phone. You turn it on. Its glow dimly illumines an unfamiliar bathroom. Sleep clings to your brain in a disassociative view. You barely recognize the face in the fog mirror. What are you doing here? None of the lights work. By the glow of the phone, you swiftly put on your clothes. A single door is the only means of either ingress or of egress. So, door. You enter a small hotel room. There are no lights. There is no power. The bed clock is frozen dead at 3 a.m. The yellow wallpaper is bubbled and peeling with curious patterns that are hard to look at. You sit on the small but comfortable bed trying to gather your thoughts. You hear flopping footsteps outside, a clicking sound. You shine the light of your phone on the door. The doorknob turns slowly, carefully, deliberately. The lock holds, thwarting whoever's outside. The carpet by the door darkens with a foul swimming fluid. The water seeps through the keyhole, but the droplets do not fall down. They fall up, forming a growing puddle on the ceiling. The door shudders and buckles. Panicking, you drop your phone. You stand. To the southwest is a window. To the northeast is a connecting door that joins this room together. Grab our phone. And we say take. See, I said phone and it's take phone. Even with a guide, I'm already not doing it right. And I didn't take it the first time. Now it says you pick up your phone. Door. The connecting door is thankfully unlocked. You open it and rush through, entering a second hotel room. Slam the connecting door shut, noting that it locks from the side. You hear a crash that must be the hall door of the first hotel room bursting open. At the same time, the handle of the hall door of the room you're currently occupy twists and rattles. There are more than one of them out there. You have moments to react. So we say lock. You lock the double connecting door adjoining this room to your original hotel room. Just as the bolt clicks home, the handle turns as something tries to open it from the other side. The lock holds for now. You have a moment to get your bearings. So we say look. The second hotel room is decorated in the same drab manner as the previous room. The main hall door to the southeast and the heading door you just came through to the southwest shutter and shake. You can't go through them. To the northeast, you see a second connecting door. So obviously we're going to go northeast. Yep. This connecting door is thankfully unlocked as well. You open it and rush through, entering a third hotel room. You slam the connecting door shut, knowing that it's locked from this side. The room is as black as pitch. You hear a crash and plodding steps as your assailants enter the room you just recently occupied. At the same time, the handle of the hall door of the room you currently occupy twists and rattles. You feel the conspiracy against you growing. You have moments to react. So we're going to lock again. You lock the deadbolt, the connecting door, joining this room, the second hotel room. At the very same moment the bolt clicks home, the handle turns as somebody tries to open it from the other side. The lock holds for now. Every door seems to shudder and shake you for a moment to get your bearings. So we say, look. The room is as black as pitch. Can't see a thing. You hear knobs twisting and doors buckling. So use our phone. There's no power in this room, but thankfully you have your phone. This glow reveals another hotel room, drably decorated in the same manner as the others. In a panic, you realize you have run out of connecting doors. Nowhere to go. There's a pounding and rattling at all the other doors. You have to get out of here. You see a thick set of curtains on the northeast wall. So curtains. You fling the curtains open, revealing a window. Through the window, you see a fog-shrouded New England landscape. The drop is 2 stories down, and the ground looks hard. You hear the doors behind your cracking. No, it's behind you, so I messed up there. Cracking and giving way. You have moments to act. Jump. Behind the bed and breakfast. In your desperation, you leap out the window. 2 stories down, but you manage to tuck and roll with only minor pain to your ankles and joints. You're standing outside Jack Winnie's bed and breakfast. The night is dark, and you smell the familiar reek of salt and strange things brought from the seas. An evil fog grips the landscape. The adrenaline in the chilled New England air clears your head. You're in your hometown of Kingsmith. You had returned for so many years on an investigation. A profane cult had taken root in the town, filling its citizens' head with starry wisdom. To the southwest, in front of the bed and breakfast, is a road, Belmont Avenue. You hear some sort of commotion in that direction. You see a vague glow in the mist. The shoreline in King Strait stretches to the northwest. It's not a road, but it appears to be empty. There's debris all around you, but it's too dark to identify it. The moon. Where's the moon? So we're going to use phone again. Among the debris, you see a wooden log. It's just the right size and shape to make a handy club. So we're going to take the log. We go northwest. Down King Strait. You walk along the shores of King Strait. The way grows strange. Far behind, you hear the padding of an unseen feet. The bed and breakfast is swallowed by the fog to the southeast. That mysterious glow dims and recedes behind you. Eventually, you come to King's Court and walk down that road. You hear children's laughter stretched and distorted by the fog. Immediately to the south is by a playground and a fountain. A dozen children are at play. They see you and wave enthusiastically. The church you know is further on in the southwesterly direction. Could you find sanctuary there? So now we go south. You approach the children, and the smallest little girl runs up to greet you with the shameless enthusiasm of youth. You notice she is holding a large pair of scissors as she dashes towards you with a glimmer in her eye that makes you uneasy. Use log. Brandishing your log as a club, you bash the little boy and the charging girl with the speed of instinct, narrowly avoiding being stabbed. The murderess crashes to the ground. She and the others flee, shrieking in tones that are not quite human, more like rabbits dying in the night. The large pair of scissors lie gleaming on the ground. I'm going to take the scissors. I'm going to go southwest. Stand in front of what's left of the church, which stands just northwest of you. Your mouth gapes to desolation. The spire is broken off halfway up and jagged as though some giant bit it off. The stained glass is shattered. Every square foot is profane. Something bad happened here. You hear murmurs inside. So we can go look. As you investigate, the sky changes into a color you cannot describe. Weird shapes slither in the shivering clouds. You can feel the world pass from the control of known gods or forces that have gods or forces unknown. The bastard had done it. The rituals are complete. The outer ones come. There's little time. This is the end. There's little that can be done, but you know a place down by the water where certain letters are etched in cement. Those letters can protect you. Immediately northwest lies the ruins of the church. Main Street runs southeast. Down the road to the southwest is the police station. So we go southeast. You hurry down Main Street. nervously glancing down the ancient harbor town lanes. Homecomings are so strange. Hometowns feel simultaneously familiar and different on the return. Have your memories crawled and changed, or have the alleyways? None of them lead in the proper directions. Halfway down Main Street, you hear a rumor. To the northeast, you see odd motions in the window of man shop. You hear voices on the roofs to the southwest, and a nearby ladder leads up to them. To the southeast, Main Street continues onto the shore. Belmont Ave. If you stand at Main Street at Belmont Ave, you can see the waters of Fletcher Bay. Your destination lies further up Belmont Ave to the northeast. But how do you get there? The streets teem with townsfolk, with cultists, with friends and family, and things not altogether human. None of them walk quite right. Most either hop like devilfish frogs or shamble like the damned. They turn, they notice you. So now we hop. The lobster trap. Mimicking the subhuman movements of your fellows, no one seems to notice you as you move with the flow of the unholy parade up Belmont Avenue. Townsfolk cultists ambulate like fungal-infected zombie ants. Some are compelled to walk down a narrow alley, howling with laughter. Others line up reverently in front of a black vortex, a hole in space. One by one they enter the sightless vortex of the unimaginable. You and the rest of the throng move forward. Finally you reach your destination. You stand in front of the lobster trap. You have many childhood memories of this restaurant. Broiling smells, family gatherings. The place once frightened you. You hated the way the lobsters screamed when boiled. It's not screaming, your grandfather will tell you, it's just the air escaping. What you seek lies to the southwest behind the restaurant at the end of the pier. That's where you'll find special letters etched in cement. However, the cultist mob is thick with lurching bodies, making movement in that direction difficult. You might not get out of a fight. To the northwest is the vortex. So now we fight. You force and battle your way through the cultist horde. So close. You start to run towards the lobster trap when you are tackled by a cultist who notices your actions. He drags you to the ground, holding you there, calling to his fellows. Use scissors. You take the large scissors and stab them through the eye of the cultist. He gasps and falls still. You think you might have delivered papers to his yard once upon a time. With a heave, you push the body off yourself and run behind the restaurant and onto the pier. At the end of the pier, you turn left at the T intersection. The outdoor eating tent wasn't here the last time you saw this place. You slip under the canvas, and on the very southeastern edge of the pier, you find it. After all these years, they're still here, still there. The letters drawn in cement, your salvation. You hear Titanic ripping as the sky opens, the earth groans, the end is here, the outer ones have come, you must act now. Read. Ritualistically, you trace your fingers over the letters. Instantly, you recall that endless summer. Your first kiss, your first love. You both swam out here when the pier was added to, when the cement was fresh, and you etched your initials and made a promise. Your most pure and good memory, it anchors your mind. The cultists and their masters can take your life, can take the world, but your sanity and your soul are your own. You trace the initials, whisper the name of your love, and lock on to the memories. Do not bother looking up. You do not turn to the impossible things in the sky, looking gigantically down, breathing radiation on the world. Familiar smells of salt and broiling. It's getting hot. Your sweat sizzles and evaporates. The skin bubbles and boils. Do not look. You hear them, the horrible din. You hear the whole town, maybe the whole world. It's not screaming, you remind yourself. It's just the air escaping. Congratulations, you've completed the story. We'll see you in The Things to Play. Okay. Great. Go. So now, we go to Kingsmouth, because that's where that story took place. This part's relatively easy, so you can solve those without a guide. It's a bit time consuming, right? Because every time you make a wrong choice or miss doing something, you have to go back and do it all over again because you died horribly. Even though at the end of that one you die anyways. So it's not that it's particularly difficult to do. It's just a bit time consuming. I don't want to stumble through it. Plus I've done it a bunch, so. Act 1, Scene 2. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink behind the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is Lost Carcosa. So we can go to the police station because there's a computer there. One of my streams, I actually went through this like the long way, like solving it.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
The failed audition. We'll let you know next. A voice in the dark. It's always a bodiless voice. You can't see anything past the blinding light. Another failure. You can hear it in the director's tone. You failed enough to know. Futility and depression squeeze your guts. You stammer out something that might be thank you. How many auditions? How many rejections? You will your feet to take you off the stage gracefully, but they do not move. Don't say it. I didn't get it, did I, you ask? Fuck. Next, says the voice in the dark seats. Shit, 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 shit. You should not have said that. You're making it worse. The exit sign glows like a demon's eyes over the door that will take you to the streets. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Streets of London. You hit the streets full of bad thoughts, cry for help thoughts, or worse. You don't know where to go. Electricity is already shut off at your place and you don't have last month's rent. You can't face your landlord right now. You just had to go to London, you told everyone. You had such big dreams. You can't even call home, not for talking so big, not with failure hanging over you. You aimlessly walk up the street away from the Albion Theatre. You cut through Eldwick Park. You get caught up in a crowd at the eastern entrance. A dozen feet north of you, a vagrant entertains the crowd with a puppet. The puppet asks the crowd for money. To the northeast, you can see the Mocha Loco, and you realize that you have just enough money in your pocket to get the one thing that might cheer you up, coffee. To the northwest in the park is the lethal chamber the government recently installed. Having done the other options before, the lethal chamber is kind of funny. Like, it's literally like a suicide booth. You're like, well, I'm done. But you're supposed to go to the vagrant. Because it's the guy, if you've ever played Templar, it's the guy that is like your initiation. The Fallen King. The vagrant is finishing his performance. He recites, "Let the red dawn, what we shall do when this blue starlight dies and falls through." The crowd applauds, but looks uneasy in the eyes. The vagrant wanders about, busking with a bucket. People throw in a coin here and there. He walks up to you. "Have you nothing for me, child? Penny, pence, or sou?" the vagrant asks. "Have you heard Casilda's song?" demands the puppet. So we're going to say donate. You can smell the delicious coffee from the nearby shop, but you think better of it and put the last of your money into the vagrant's bucket. He watches your gesture with gravity. You're a good one and deserve a better fate than to be a failed actor with empty pockets. You open your mouth and ask how he knows, but the puppet shushes you. "I have something that will save your vocation, bestow upon you the divine inspiration of the hides themselves. Here." The vagrant takes your hand. The puppet, who has somehow produced a magic marker, draws a strange symbol on your palm. Go to Penny Dreadful, a bookshop in the shades. Show the shopkeeper that symbol and answer her question. She will give you a book with the knighted worlds lurking in its pages. The word of the choleric king. "The pallid mask!" shrieks the puppet. "But take a caution. There are those who will notice you once you have this book. There is a false king in Eldwick. He has stolen my subjects, but if you should meet him, have no fear, speak his name." The puppet cackles. Penny Dreadful, you know, lies away southeast of you. So southeast? Penny Dreadful. Through the dingy alleyways you trudge, reaching Penny Dreadful in the shades. The shop sells mostly comic books and does not seem like the sort of place that would contain a wondrous tome. The shopkeep, a middle-aged woman with a pipe in her mouth, asks, "Can I help you?" Say symbol. You show the shopkeep the symbol on your palm. "The sign," she says. She takes a last puff on her pipe before putting it down. "I cannot forget that place where black stars hang in the heavens, where the shadows of men's thoughts lengthen in the afternoon, when the twin suns sink into the lake of Hali, and my mind will bear forever the memory of the pallid mask. Tell me, where do I come from?" So this is where we say Carcosa. "Carcosa, you say." "Carcosa," she says. She walks into a back room, returning with something bundled in a stained cloth. She unwraps it, revealing a book. You've never read this book, but you know this book. It's a play, the forbidden play. Outlawed by nearly every nation. Some believe it struck the supreme note of transcendent art. Some believe that the human mind cannot bear the strain of its poisoned verses. Most believe both. Take the book and turn towards the door. Book. You flip through some random pages and read of Camilla's agonized screams and her awful words echoing through the dim streets of Carcosa. You read the last lines of the first act and something unspools in your mind. We are closing, says the shopkeep. Her interruption is the only thing that tears you away from those words. You slam the book shut. So leave. Shades. You exit Penny Dreadful, stepping into the alleyways. A voice behind you says, "Have you seen the sign?" You startle, dropping your book. You turn to see a puffy, pale man of loathsome countenance, who reminds you of nothing so much as a wriggling grave worm. He looks at your hand, nods, and leaves. You bend down to pick up your book, and it's open. Act 1, Scene 2. You can't help but read. Camilla. You, sir, should unmask. Stranger. Indeed? Casilda. Indeed. It's time. We all have laid aside disguise but you. Stranger. I wear no mask. Camilla, terrified, aside to Casilda. No mask! No mask! You close the book. The words wriggle in your head. You look about. Impossible. It is dark out. It was afternoon when you reach for the book. What is going on? As you walk down the street, shadowy figures follow you. You're nearly surrounded. The only opening is northwest. So we go northwest. Eldwick Park. You make it to the park just as your pursuers catch you. Many rough hands grab you. They take your book. There must be a dozen of them. They all appear to be homeless people, each with an improvised weapon. The vagrants roughly drag you deeper into the park. As they escort you, two of them continue an argument between themselves. I'm telling you, it's the name of a place. No, that's not what the king said. It's a god. Silent, says a melodic voice. It comes from a short man standing on the makeshift wooden stage that dominates the park. He wears some sort of toga and crown. I see you have met my knights. I am Tiberius Rex. Several silent moments pass as he waits for recognition. I am to be king. You look doubtful. I am the rightful heir of Carcosa. The signs have been sent to the right people. I am to be a king of kings, an emperor second only to the cleric king. One of the knights brings Tiberius your book. Ah, yes. I have read the forbidden play, too, during my convalescence. Head injury. Please join me on this dais. Tiberius motions you to join him on stage, which is west of you. So we go west. Outdoor stage. You and the vagrants climb on the stage. Tiberius bids you to examine his documents of succession. They are just dog-eared sheets of paper full of scribbles. He babbles on and on about the dynasty of Carcosa, the lakes which connect Hastur, Aldebaran, and the mystery of the Hides. He talks of Casilda and Camilla in the pallid mask. Then Tiberius takes back the documents, reverently rolling them up. His scalloped tatters must hide Ethel forever. Ill? Tiberius says as a whispered prayer. Time has come. The people shall know the son of Hastur, and the whole world shall bow to the black stars which hang over Carcosa. I am the one. I alone know the mystery of the Hides. Is that Hides or Hades with a silent Y? My mind has sounded the depths of the lake of Holly. He pauses and regains his composure, but there is a problem. He holds up his documents. You are an heir, which threatens my legitimacy. Do not deny it. I see your birthmark. Here he points to the magic marker drawing on your hand. There's only one thing to be done, says Tiberius. You have to renounce the crown. You have to declare my legitimacy, right here and now. You must say my name. Say it. Say my royal name. Spittle flies from his mouth, and in his fury, Tiberius now stands closer to you than to any of his minions. Speak my name. So here, we fight. You bodily attack Tiberius, and he shrieks in surprise. His minions pull you off before you can do much damage, but you do get a closer look at the little man. Hyades? Really? Hyades? You notice that his crown is made of foil and tinsel, and his toga is a repurposed bedsheet. What's more, under the robe you can make out the uniform shirt of a local convenience store. Pinned to his shirt is a name tag that says Tim. Enough stalling, says Tiberius. Speak my royal name. I'm going to say Tim. You speak the would-be king's actual name, and it strikes him like a physical blow. He screams, he raves, he foams, he throws his foil crown to the ground and enters a temper tantrum. No, I'm not Tim. That's not me. That's not me. Not me. Reduced to tears and snot, he drops your book on the stage and runs off towards the lethal chamber. With their king gone, the vanguard knights look very uncomfortable. One by one they flee. You see your book and a discarded crowbar lying on the stage. So we're gonna take crowbar. Pick up the crowbar, it might come in handy. Take book. You bend down to pick up the book. It's open again. This time you cannot resist. You read the forbidden play from beginning to end. At the end of the first act, it occurs to you that you had better stop. You fling the book away, only to crawl after it and keep reading. The very innocence of the first act only allows the second to rip your emotions so completely. The words crawl all over you. You read the play and reread it and weep and laugh and tremble with horror or ecstasy. When it is all done, you know what you must do. You feel inspiration. True inspiration for the first time in years. You need a stage, right now. The Albion Theater is just south of you. South. You arrive at the Albion Theater, but in the dead of night, the front doors are locked. You go around the building and are now standing in front of the back door. You sweat and shiver. The words crawl in your head. You have to perform them now before they burst out of your skull. Use crowbar. The door is locked. Thankfully, you're able to force your in with the crowbar. A set of rear stairs leads up. You enter the lighting booth. Yes. If you're to perform, you must have light. Proper light befitting the forbidden play. From the lighting control board, you can select a variety of colored lights. Pick a color. Yellow. The light illumines the stage, painting the backdrop in the corresponding color. The mood is set. It's time. Another stairway leads down to the stage. Stairs. It is showtime. You shake in anticipation. It must be perfect. Enunciate, you remind yourself. Emote. You begin the ritual. You make certain the backdrop shows yellow. You stand in the spotlight at its center stage, facing the audience, and then, with great embellishment, you bow in an exaggerated pantomime. With this ritual complete, you can begin. You perform the forbidden play, a one-actor show. You sing Casilda's song, you become the stranger, you invoke Castor, you swim with the black stars. When you sweat blood in Act 2, you know you have achieved your art. When it is all over, there is clapping in the audience. Applause. Bravo, a voice says from the seats. You squint your tear-filled eyes. A single figure sits in the audience. It's the vagrant with the puppet, the fallen king. Well done, Master Thespian, he says. That is a royal performance. The hour is yours. If you want to invoke a king, you have but to speak his name. The place and the god. Speak his name. It's Hester. The fallen king grins with a smile that's altogether too big. He stands. He takes off the puppet, revealing what had been living inside all along. The pallid mask drops, and the king in yellow opens his tattered mantle. You experience ecstatic beauty, and you never stop screaming. Congratulations, you completed the story. We will see you in Witch Feast. Okay, so we have to go to Albion Theater now. So we have to go to London. That's the reason I saved this mission for last. It's really cool. I actually do like it a lot. It's just, it's super long and it's really involved, especially a stream, I think. It's so much information, so much text to relay.
Hiya.
It was fun, figuring this one out, though. Looking up all the stuff on the play. Because you can, Google that shit. It's a thing. So we want to... The rental fee has already been paid. You wish to go back to the page. Yes. Which is nice. The mission, pays the rental fee for you, basically. Which is cool. No, that's just we want the control system. Wait, do I? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want to set the backdrop to pattern yellow. Then we want lighting. Spotlight toggle center. I believe all you have to do is bow, actually. Approach the mass figures. You can see them, the members of the swarm. Swarm Wasp level 1. You performed on stage. Now find the sign of the play outside. Whole bunch of people in there. Alright, so now it's it all has to do with yellow. Like the yellow light, the yellow I don't know. The yellow's a big deal in the whole play thing. So you go to the yellow side. Okay, now you can use any computer you used before with the disk. I don't remember if there's a computer. Is there a computer anywhere? I mean, there's a computer in Albion Theater itself. Is there a computer anywhere else in this area that's usable without having to like zone? I'm honestly curious. Don't think any in London. Like I know I'm pretty sure the Albion computer reads it, but that's zoning. Oh, there's computers back there, but I can't reach them. And they're probably not interactive anyways, but still. Rude.
Hello, my friend.
The shop used in the winter event. What shop used in the winter event?
Well, hey.
You awake in the night. A thing happened. A terrible thing. You can't move. Paralyzed by heavy anxiety sitting in your chest, your face contorts in a scream, but there is only silence. You finally gasp of breath, limbs spitting life as you lay in your bed. You get out of bed, stumbling in the moon-kissed murk of your room. The little brother's bed lies empty. You know the hag took him, Baba Yaga. You don't know how you know, but you know. The same way you know your parents are not here and that you're all alone in the silent house. That you hesitate, the front door beckons you. Whoa, the hell? Your cupboards are bare, not even a spider or fly. Nothing should be this unnaturally empty and silent. You do find your father's skinning knife. Take knife. Halloween event. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean there. Leave. Of cats and sparrows. You step outside into the moon-kissed gloom. In front of your house is a large black cat with one eye. The cat has caught a sparrow which struggles in her claws. Oh, please, cries the sparrow. Help me, please. Past the two animals, the path runs north. So this isn't, like, immediately obvious, but the correct thing to do is actually to help the cat. You stand by and let the cat dine on her supper uninterrupted. She devours the sparrow in 3 squealing bites. She cleans her paws and says, "My, you are savagely polite." Grinning a cat grin, she rubs against your legs and says, "Your manners deserve a prize. Here is a secret from me to you. Baba Yaga is of the deep autumn. She is the harvester and the grim harvest also. She is the scythe slicing into winter. If you take this autumn's corn husks and weave a doll in her likeness, you will have power over her." As the cat saunters off into the moon-blood mist, she sings, "Kindness is good and life is sweet, but everything, everything, everything must eat." The path runs north into the dark woods. The dark woods. The landscape is off somehow. Nothing is where it should be. Even the stars don't look right. As you walk, the dark woods spring up around you. Eyes peer at you from every shadow. Clawed branches reach up to snatch the ripened moon. In front of you, on the path, stands a wolf. It stands as tall as a horse, fur the color of ash. Big Bad waits expectantly. You can chat. "Where are you going, little one?" asks the wolf. "I'm going to Baba's house," you say. "As am I. Irontooth and I are old friends. We are to have dinner." She is cloud and moon and death and goddess and winter and snake and bird. She is north of here. She was always to the north. "How far north?" you ask. "She is always standing at your final step. I'll take you there. I told Irontooth that I would bring sweet meats." The big bad surges towards you and the world turns to teeth. Use knife. "My flesh is not for feasting," you scream. With luck and the speed of desperation, you thrust your father's skinning knife into the wolf's eye. The strength of the big bad's charge takes the knife all the way into the socket to the hilt. The wolf dies on top of you with its crushing weight. You eventually push your way free, exhausted and covered in blood. The big bad lays still. You are free, though a little chill after leaving the warmth of the wolf's luxurious coat. Skin wolf. A northern wind blows cold as you cut the skin from the big bad wolf. The monster's hide is so tough that your knife breaks, but you tear its pelt free from the steaming carcass. You try it on, you dare or practice how, you feel pretty convincing. So now we go north. Crossroads. The path takes you through dark woods. Handmade crosses hang from the branches, dangling on lengths of rope, string and twine, swaying in the wind. Like the mobile that used to spin over your crib in a memory you forgot you had, you come to a clearing. To the northwest, you see a vast cornfield, an ocean of corn stalks taller than you. This is all wrong. When did this grow? Nothing grows this fast in these besieged farmlands. To the northeast is a great lake. In the distance, you can see a wooden dock and a ferry. So we go northwest. The cornfield. You creep through the vast fields. The cornstalks are taller than you, and you can't see more than a foot in any direction. Whispers and murmurs shiver through the field, and you tell yourself it is just the sound of corn growing. Stalks and husks brush your face like the fingers of a crone. Somewhere to the north lies Baba Yaga. So we're going to make the doll the cat told us about. Rip the husks off of several stalks and begin fashioning them with a bit of string from your pocket and form a doll. You tear tattered rags from your night clothes, and with all this, you fashion a crude effigy of Baba Yaga. So now we go north. Baba's hut. You come to a great tree with a home dug into the hollow of its roots. A very basic and wild abode, but one that feels cozy and safe, the sort of place a little kindly old woman might live. You shake your head, pinch your skin, and squint your eyes. The illusion fades. Now you see the truth. There is no tree. There is only a hut, standing as tall as a tree, on top of two giant chicken legs with taloned feet. The yard is surrounded by a fence of bleached bones and lit by a series of skulls with burning coals for eyes. In the distance, you hear a drone that becomes a roar. Wind lashes the treetops. The earth trembles. Then you see an old woman flying through the sky, riding a giant mortar, ringed with fire, rowing with a pestle, landing in the hut. The hut sways on the giant chicken legs. Your brother is up there. How can you get to him? Use pelt. You carefully situate the wolf pelt on your body and effect a furrow pose. You recall the pet name that Big Bad had for the hag. Hello, old Iron Tooth, you call up. I've come for dinner. The hut seems to acknowledge you. It lowers itself on the giant chicken legs so that you can enter through the front door. Door. Baba's kitchen. A hand with long fingers and longer claws snatches you up and pulls you into the door, straight into a kitchen, straight into the loathsome embrace of Baba Yaga. Tall, gaunt, and hideous, her nose is a crooked proboscis. Her face is a writhing mass of wrinkles. Her cavernous mouth is lined with iron teeth. She inhales your scent. Fie, fie, she cries. No wolf here, I can smell your fear, my little mouse. Her clawed hands grip you painfully, the nails piercing your skin as she bodily carries you towards her wood-burning stove and its open door. She chants, kindness is good and life is sweet, but everything, everything, everything must eat. She cackles as she shoves you towards the fiery opening. Use doll. You take the corn husk doll you made of Baba Yaga and you throw it into the fire where it burns in effigy. Baba Yaga shrieks, her skin bubbles and blisters, and she falls over, instantly cooked. Where is your little brother? You spy a red door. Red door. Baba's dining room. This room is dominated by a large dining table, and on that table, oh no. Brother, you say? He does not move. He lays on a silver platter. His chest is cut, his ribcage gapes open like hands after a prayer. His heart lies cooked and sliced on a plate. Also on the table are a pitcher and a jar. The pitcher is labeled Zvaya Voda, and the jar is labeled Mrtvada Voda. Both pitcher and jar are filled with water. So it's like, well, I think it's water of life, water of death, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So we use the Mrtvaya one first. You take the jar, Mrtvaya Voda, and pour its water on your dead brother's mouth. At once his chest closes, the flesh reknits, and his wounds heal. His body is whole, but he still lays still and cold. So now we go P-H-I Voda. You take the pitcher, Mrtvaya Voda, and pour its water into your dead brother's mouth. His eyes flutter open, he gets up, healed and whole. You both embrace. Your little brother takes your hand and points to the far corner of the room. That's the witch's cauldron, he says. She controls the hut with it. Use cauldron. The cauldron bubbles with black fluid and flickers with a backlit glow. Green letters appear, swirl and vanish in the plasma. It is the repository of all of the hag's knowledge, but it has to be unlocked. You think a mullet and spell out Iron Tooth with your finger in the cauldron fluid. It gurgles and obeys, and then you write home in green letters. The hut shakes as it walks in the direction of home on giant chicken legs. It's then that both you and your little brother's bellies growl in hunger, and you both smell the delicious smell, the perfectly roasted flesh of Baba Yaga. You both grin hungrily and sing, kindness is good and life is sweet, but everything, everything, everything must eat. Congratulations, you completed the story. We'll see you in one way out. Alright, so we need to go to Siege Farmlands.
your masters. Throughout history, crimes beyond counting. Loyalty makes you complicit. We are the swarm. We are not pleased.
We are the swarm. We have taken over. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. We have a message just for you. If you'd like to meet us, enter the password. Iron Tooth. Very good. Would you like to meet us? We are very close. Go to the town where the dead never lie. Go to the door lit by a torch on its right. Enter. So that's in Shadowy Forest. Alright. So I want to say it's to the left.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Hope I got somebody already. Is it not over here? Or did I pass it? I think I passed it? I did, I passed it. And Philknife's trying to sneak in there. I know it's gotta be him.
We have something to show you. Put on the blindfold, and we will proceed. The choice is yours. We are the swarm. We feed you.
Ba-bum!
You are trapped in a room. You are trapped in a room in the story, too. See where the story takes you. Absolution is pain. Growth looks like destruction. Sometimes, the only way out is to die. Time to play. We are the swarm. We are keeping score.
See, this was also, this whole thing kind of makes me think, like, so there's part relatively early on in the game where, like, Beaumont says he can't really kill you without a tremendous amount of effort. And all the faction handlers are really confused. They're like, it's not that difficult to permanently kill you, right? And then, you know, way later, obviously, because this was like issue 15 or something, this comes out. It's like the way out is to die, and these are bees that are like outside the normal like faction hierarchy. So it occurs to me that maybe the way you get out of the whole faction arms race system is you just let them kill you and like essentially like pretend it's permanent. If that makes sense. Your cell. You wake in a dank room. It's your room, the voices say. You're strapped to a bed. Calm down, the voices say. It'll be easier that way. Where's the... There we go. Get up. You wiggle free of your bonds, get out of bed and stand. Don't do that, say the voices. You're not well. You look around. You're in some kind of old abandoned asylum. The voices say no. It's the state-of-the-art facility, sterile and white. You're having a psychotic break, they say. We're here to help. This place looks horrible. You need to get out of here. You get ready to walk out the door to your cell. The voices say that you are not leaving, that you are still strapped to the bed. That's important not to indulge this delusion and to remain in the room. You're sick, they say. You've hurt people. Leave. You get out of your room and walk down the hall. This place is creepy. It must have been abandoned for decades. No, it's not, say the voices. They say to keep still. They say you're strapped to the bed and please calm down. They say you broke into community college theater and students found you performing naked on stage the next morning, raving, screaming that you read a play about a yellow king that would drive people insane. The voices say that the play in your hands was just a blank wad of notebook paper. Shut up, you say. To your right is a treacherous-looking stairway going down. Straight ahead, the hallway keeps going. Stairs. Take the stairs one floor down and duck into the next door on your right. Please stop, say the voices. They say that you believe that you were part of a global conspiracy that was trying to save and control the world. Delusions of grandeur are quite common, they say. They say your brain sickness has you literally believing that everything is true. In truth, you work graveyard shift at a local gas station. Nothing to be ashamed of, they say. There's a door on your left. Please, say the voices. Just stop and we can help you out of this. Left. You enter a room with a single light bulb. You're a lost cause, say the voices. Sometimes there is no story. Sometimes there is no good choice. Sometimes the game cheats and the only way out is to die. We are the swarm and we are watching. You feel many invisible scalpels stabbing you. You bleed out. You escape. Congratulations, you completed the final story. We will see you soon. No, we need to take the... Where's the disc? Floppy disk complete.
Quick access inventory updated.
Now we search for a way out. So, you know, we need to go one floor down. Apparently not through that door that just opened, though. It's weird, though. It feels like that should have been the way to go. Oh, here we go. Examine the object. Mystery object. This is poison gas. Thank you for humoring us. We are like you, gifted, imbued. But do you know what the factions do when a bee does not choose a side? There's a place called the Hive. It's a prison. Any of us without a master are locked away. No due process, no appeal. We vanish forever. How long before your masters turn on you? Now you know what we know. You have a disc. What you do is your choice. Life is a choose-your-own adventure. Who do you choose? We are the Swarm. We are watching. Decide what to do with the disc. Swarm have placed their text, games, and certain bits of vital data on this floppy disk, an odd thing to put into the hands of a potential enemy. Forward disk to your faction. I'm gonna say no, cause this is a need to know and they don't need to know. Land of the Rising Sun! Woo! We got our 10 AP, 10 SP, and the Guides of the Cyborg. We get to get a capstone. We get to get a capstone. Boom. Thanks, Foster. What's up, Phil Knife? Oh god, no, I don't need that. I have like I have at least 2 of those. Thank you, though. Like, legitimately, I'm like having problems because I have too many items. But much appreciated. Your pattern has been erratic lately. That is not always a bad thing. We would like to see you in Seoul soon and discuss it further. Okay, so I shouldn't give you a stack of Kaiden keys? God, no. I have 44 filth encrusted container keys I haven't opened. The only reason I would open them, honestly, is I think to get the headphones you're wearing. The black ones are like an achievement, right? I was thinking about doing that, but I mean, I have 44 to open. That's not something I'm worried about at all. I don't actually need anything from them. But we should look at the outfit. Guys of the Cyborg. Dun dun dun. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens when you interact with the peculiar box after having completed Kaiden. So this will tell us whether you actually have to complete New Dawn or not. You need to complete capstone achievements for all zones. Alright. Confirmed. We need to do New Dawn. Oh, we are impressed. You chose your own. This is just a beginning. This is an invitation to doubt. Tomorrow you'll still be in your organization, but maybe you'll look at it with fresher eyes. Be careful. They are good at secrets. They might already know your little rebellious act. No matter what they promise you, remember the Hive. Remember your brother and sister bees are trapped there. But remember that no matter how monolithic they seem, they cannot catch us all. We are the Swarm. We are growing. So now we have New Dawn, read the SMS. Keeping this short, I've got the goods on someone you want. Meet me at the airport in Kingsmouth. Come quick and come alone, or I vanish like a dream. Dun dun dun. Yeah, the cat ears are from the Beaky achievement. I looked it up earlier today. Casually walk, casually walk.
Hey, long time no see, hero. Whoa! Whoa! Hear me out, hero. Think. You got all the time in the world to turn me into that greasy, gorgeous Hiroshima shadow on the wall with your flashbang voodoo. After you weigh my words on their own fucking merit. Okay? All right. I lied. I've seen you recently, hero. On the TV. A lot of unwanted attention, am I right? Good time for a vacay, eh? One-time offer. You, me, on that plane. No questions asked. Do that, and I give you Philip Marcotte. I know! Be a fool to trust me. But Philip fucking Marcotte. What would your bosses say if you let that opportunity slip? All right. You and me, hero. I know the secret ways to give the stinky pinky to this quarantine. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Gonna be a long flight.
It's time to visit AppMat. See? Tampa.
So, I'm zipping up my fly, and I say, you thought I meant kabuki? What? Sometimes a story's so visceral you need a couple of dozen hours to tell it, right? Anyway, I give you New Jerusalem.
Stop right there!
Whoa, amigo. This is the new recruit. Paperwork's all turned in, above board. That's it. The big man's house. Between you and that are 3 levels. New recruits start here at the first level. Foundling. Shitty accommodations, shitty chores, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Earn your keep, and you get to the next level. Anointed. Right over there. Better digs, easier work, telecommunications mostly. Hello, sir or madam, can I talk to you about the morning light? The exemplary make it to the next step. Favored. They stay the closest to Marcotte's home. So go on. Do your tasks. Earn your way to Anointed. I'll meet you there. Meantime, no signal here. Far side of Pluto. No phone home. Comprende? This dude here will show you the ropes.
Name's Riley. First day, yeah? Nervous? Haha, don't worry. It's a piece of piss. That's your palace there. On your bed, you'll find your electronic ID and your beginner's Bible. Follow that to a T. Problems? Come to me. Piece of piss. You strike me as a beast, don't? Yeah? Me too. What clubhouse? I got drafted to the Reds. Me handler there, real arrogant piece of work, the pinstripe punts. Wanker. Anyway. Bracelet, Bible. Make sure to read the curfew bit, yeah? Catch you later.
Piece of piss. Hey, Kalani. Thanks.
It's time for breakfast. Enjoy.
God damn it, Phil Knife. Get the hell out of my bed, you jackass. Welcome to the New Dawn. You joined your local Millennium chapter house, but you wanted more. You wanted to accelerate your training. You signed the legal contract. You signed the metaphysical contract. You signed the secret waiver. You made the journey. We understand change can be scary, but don't stress. We're here to help. Your bracelet. You get a free high-tech digital bracelet. Wear it at all times. As you earn points, the bracelet will track your progress, letting you know when you advance in rank. Your jumpsuit. As a sign of our appreciation, please enjoy this official jumpsuit. Wearing it is not mandatory, but if you feel it better spreads your Morning Light spirit, put it on. The jumpsuit is exclusive to members of New Dawn. Make all your Morning Light friends back home jealous. Your rank. Your starting rank here at New Dawn is Foundling. When you gain enough points, you'll be advanced to Anointed. The best of the best will make the final rank of Favored. Each rank's living quarters gets progressively closer to Philip Markard. Earn those points. That's the basics here at New Dawn. If you have further questions, ask one of the Anointed. We are bringing change to the human race. Let us show you how to let go of your limitations. Embrace the light.
Good morning. It's time for breakfast. Enjoy.
Got our bracelets.
Welcome, Initiate. This electronic smart bracelet will serve as your guide as you rise among the morning light. The dawn is here.
Daily
In
schedule.
the morning light facility,
God damn
there
it,
are
bracelet,
3
shut up.
levels of the faithful: foundling, anointed, and favored. All initiates begin as foundlings. To progress, you must accrue points. How do you gain points? Good question. Points are gained through chores, tasks, and rewards for enlightenment.
Daily schedule. Dawn, end of curfew and breakfast. Morning, field work. Noon, repairs and lunch. Afternoon, check the job board for ways to earn points. Evening, physical training and dinner. Dusk, beginning of curfew. Curfew. At night, we ask that all guests at New Dawn stay in their rooms. You may hear some strange noises outside, but that's just local wildlife. Some wildlife can be dangerous. Please observe and obey curfew. Your safety comes first. Get a good night's sleep. There's a great new day beginning tomorrow. There's to go perform our daily tasks. Oh, we get to find legends. I forgot I have like a whole new zone of legends to get. Wahahaha.
Hello.
Please enjoy the fees for your daily chores.
No, Phil Knife, you can't grab the corn side mission on the first run through. It's not there yet. Gotta water that corn.
Hello.
Okay, now we get harvest the corn. But yeah, if you go up here, there's no side mission yet. It's not there. Oh. Oh, do you think we can? No, probably not. And I really wanted to try and snag that through the wall, like under there, but whatever. Corn!
Hello.
Die, buggy!
Please enjoy the fields for your daily chores.
You ever wonder what they do up there, past the gate?
I know what they do. They eat and drink real food and laugh at
Smack!
Once we become anointed, they know we can be trusted. Then we get to the good stuff.
What do you think the good stuff is?
Nothing is more satisfying than a hard day's work well done. Harvest is a crop.
Corn in the basket. Steal a full basket because we're lazy. Hide behind the truck.
Ah, fuck! Stop!
Fine! Take the crop!
Woo!
Job's done.
You have gained 3 points.
3 points! Woo!
Congratulations! You just gained points. You're on your way.
Listen to this, son. Show proper respect and I award you points. Easy peasy.
Dear chosen, a stranger walks among us indeed. A servant of darkness that seeks to destroy the light. A servant of darker powers that will seduce and overwhelm us. We must capture this stranger. We must hold them up to the morning light. And who among you knows who this stranger is? The stranger is pride. We all feel it. We all allow it to spring among us to inflate our sense of who we are. The light of the morning burns away our pride. Seared and naked, we are nothing before the light which succors us and makes a banquet in our minds. For those of you foundlings, we took the liberty of installing our new MakeSpace meditation app on your smart devices. Spend 15 minutes 3 times a day performing the exercises contained on the app to earn additional credit towards the anointed rank. And remember the revelation of Markad. We are all made of stars.
We welcome you. We embrace you.
Inspect the frescoes. Going to be stringent no longer, but one beneath the morning light. So yeah, we have to open the emote window and just follow what they're doing.
Behold, a stranger comes in from the darkness to walk among the chosen and feast upon a banquet of light, and to be a stranger
Yeah.
no longer. But one
Well, first, I think some of them, maybe all of them, I don't remember. I like using the emote UI.
Well done. Here's some points.
You have gained 1 point.
Today's activity, the new dawn is here. Welcome families, grab an activity and earn points. Deliver welcome packages to houses, Jesus. A20, B8, D10, and E7. Got personal effects of sent to living quarters. Any information on your free artist will receive lots of bonus points.
Behold, a stranger comes in from the darkness to walk among the chosen.
Yeah, so you don't have the 3 side missions here either, which would be nice to do at the same time, but I guess that would let you speed through the zone a little too fast if you could just pick up like everything at once. There's an NPC they didn't really do much with yet, but he's cool.
Be the change. Hello.
Hello.
Damn it. I was hoping I could like reach that from inside somewhere. This is one of those ones where like just need this. Or at least it's way easier with that. To whom it may concern, it's been a journey, but now I must go. The path is enlightening, but it is not for me. It is for the rest of you, for the brave and enlightened. I do hope our paths cross again. Continue on, work twice as hard, do it for me. Till we meet again, embrace the dawn. Sam.
You're almost.
To whom may concern is with heavy heart I must leave. Wherever I go, I will carry the teachings of my card inside me, like a lamp in the dark. I think of it often. Be the change, Mendil.
Be the change.
Be the change.
That curtain. Why did they do that?
To whom it may concern, I'm honest enough to know when I've failed. I'm just not annoying material, but I know some of you are. I've met some amazing people here. What memories? Look me up out in the world. Next time I see any of you, you'll probably be favored. In Markar we trust, Kaylee. Damn it, fell knife.
Nothing gets in our way. The whole encampment is surrounded by walls and
Hello, legend.
Job's done. Move on.
Gym time. Yeah, my controller went out of sync from the, dude, that guy is heavily bandaged. From Choose Your Own Adventure. I need to let it sync up again. He got messed up.
the dawn is coming.
They don't look like they're having fun. I might try for the achievement here, yeah.
Hey there. How are ya? Guess we got to fight, right? Little rope a dope. Let's just get this over with. That's just finish him! Kick his ass! Ow! Wow! Hey, really good. Maybe we do this again tomorrow.
Job's done. Move on.
You have gained 2 points.
What do I spy? A new king of the gin? Come, little. Fight. Revel in the meat-slamming glory of it. Strengthen your body and soul.
Ow!
Chain.
Finish him! Finish him! Oh!
No! Wanted to dodge through him. Shit. I should have been able to avoid that. Ha! Got away from one. I got away from one of them. Health potion. Fuck off.
God's will be done.
No! That sucks.
Good fight, little lamb. But I win. Now get up. You did all right. No shame in losing to me. I'm undefeated. You'll never beat me with just your fist, little lamb. Never.
Yay, I got the achievement. Where's his hair? Standing room stands for 60 seconds. Boxing gloves brown. No network. Scanning.
The dawn is coming.
We'll be gentle, but not too gentle.
That's weird. Can't get rid of it until I leave. Investigate the strange lights. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was stuck like that. Shit, that was scary. Boom. So we're gonna guard for the portal now. I believe this is the first instance of the sniper guy.
Welcome.
Back up real careful. Yep. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be there. See you in my cabin, fell knife. Call top one. Find the origin of the scream. Look, this is one of my map markers when I was farming Kangamoto. Because they transferred over.
Visual tracking initiated.
Ah. Dead graffiti artist. Graffiti times. Tell me what you mark. A new dumb. I can't believe I snagged that. That's funny. Woo! I'm a legend.
Visual tracking initiated.
What?
They may enter your dreams. Their thoughts are not your thoughts. Do not fear them. Let them in.
Hello? No shit! Ow! Ow! Hurt my eyes and my ears.
Visual tracking initiated.
Crap. I didn't jump up there at all.
Their thoughts are not your thoughts. Do not fear them. Let them in.
All these legends dropping.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Fuck off! I might actually die here. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, that was close. Holy fuck. We still didn't even get all of them. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so now can we not do this? Can we do the sabotage mission either? It sucks. Yeah, I'm going for the achievement. Because the achievement gives you an agent. I need all the agents I can get.
Additional assignment received. Initializing. I see a champion.
Got him.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Hey XG, how's it going? Thanks for the look. And the biddies. Much appreciated, dude. This is a fresh one. You guys are taking any damage yet.
Dream. Dream. Dream of stars that scream.
Shit. One more hyena for the side mission, at least. Woo. Speaking of side missions, we need Don't Look Up. Death from above! A winged horror circles above a field just out of reach of your weapons. If you could just get its attention. Make sure it's out of range. Get some fireworks. Come on down. No, oh shit. Fuck, I hit the wrong. Damn it. I was saving my grenade and everything. And now he called him over. You really want to impair that cast if you can. It makes this fight a lot easier. Did it again? You motherfucker. Nope, you don't get to do that again. Oh, he's doing tornado outbreak. I was like, what's he doing? He's supposed to fly up when he does that. That was close. You almost summoned them. Got him. Got him.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Dream. Dream. Dream of stars that scream.
Got him. Shit. Oh no 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 no. God damn it. I thought I was out of that shit. Champion. The fuck? This is not good. They both called in fucking shit? Are you serious right now? Got him. That was a really unlucky pull.
What you heard was a dream. This is just a dream. Everything is only a dream. Nothing is real.
I got him roof to roof attack. That's pretty cool. Got it. Need one more Kagemoto for the side, which means there should be another one around here somewhere. Got him. In the air, no less. Yes! Woot! Oh wow. I straight up killed him.
They may enter your dreams. Their thoughts are not your thoughts.
I have to kill everything in the zone for an achievement, but it gives me an agent if I do.
What you heard was a dream. This is just a dream. Everything is only a dream. Nothing is real.
Make sure nothing's around here.
And you are under thought.
Okay. Let's kill this guy and do a side mission. Monstrous siege. You discovered a demonic man stalking the warehouse at night. What did the monster want? Defense mission. Come on then, bring it. One more way, I think. Got it. Alright, so we still need to finish clearing the zone. We just need to kill everything we see. Hey Zoom, how's it going?
Who's there?
At work. Vicariously enjoying us, go. Nice. Come on, little dude, follow me. What are you doing? Oh, we're in this one. That is in. Yeah. I'm actually charged with it. It's my ball. But our times are like EU play times. It's like it's not when I can stream. I basically like take a lunch break and go raid. That's how I get the raid done. So I rarely ever stream that. I have like a couple times in the past, but it's just not common.
Someone out there?
Just looking for Kangamoto. Really any monster, but Kangamoto are like ones that can like fly around and land randomly. But some of them are like just for decoration. So like they're not actually like kills. Which can be like frustrating to figure out if you've gotten them all or not in a particular area.
I think I hear someone out there.
The screens are not screens. Do not worry.
Something is hiding somewhere. I don't have everything yet. Or I'd have the achievement already. Almost got my face hacked by Dreamwolf, damn it. Didn't let him get me though. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. But alright. Hey Scribble. OneIPMan's in South Africa. Oh, here's some guys I was missing. That's a Jeep. Trying to back this moose ass in my face. Trying to move someone ass to ass. Still some guys missing somewhere. Still some dudes I haven't killed yet.
When you dream, there will be a scratch at the door. Open the door. Let it in.
Make sure we're not missing a hyena lingering around. Because of 1IPMan shards, you don't need those, right? You have almost 800k. I've actually been doing the museum for that tiny bit of boost. Oh, I see a Kangamoto. Hey! Hey, get back here. You flying motherfucker. I did it! The Purge! Hell yeah! I got that agent dossier. Yeah, last thing, I just need 3 levels of the centerpiece and guardians, so I only need a small 725k shards. Subject appears young, she may be thousands of years old, and we suspect she possesses the ability to act as a life force conduit. Subject has been witnessed draining the life force from her adversaries, causing advanced necrosis and instant death. In addition, subject may give this life force to heal or assist others. These actions appear dependent on her mood, which is highly unstable. Subject is a loose cannon. You're a loose cannon, Corey! Play to her mood, and she may play along. Hell yeah. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. We now have 1 item slot free. Haha! We did it though, right? We got the 2 champions, we got the Purge achievement, and we got all the side missions. So we have thoroughly... Well, except I think we didn't get the mission for breaking the trucks. But maybe you can't get that the first time through. That shit's annoying as hell, honestly. Oh, wait, we need to go to the jump scare part. It scared the shit out of me the first time I did it. Like, I'm gonna pick up some boards. Ah! Dude, that practically scared me now, and I knew it was coming. Like, I'm just picking up boards. Why is this a thing? The fuck? What the fuck? Called the Torpid Gurgler. Got him.
The dawn is here. Please rise, but remain in your domicile.
Got him. Investigate the gate.
Dream. Dream. Dream.
Go locate the van. Yeah, see, still no side mission there. That's super annoying.
The screams are not screams. Do not worry.
The screams are not screams. Do not worry. Well, that's good to know.
Visual tracking initiated.
Plus side about doing the purge achievement is you don't have to worry about fighting shit along the way.
Who's there?
Oh shit, I really need a mess of her.
The cards will be done.
Can't they just obey curfew?
Remember the goodbye letter. The founders need closure. Such a shame. She's ready to make anointed. Hurry up.
I can't find the other arm.
Never mind that. Curfew will be over soon. Let's go.
What's with the test, Zoom? Stealth switch on my work PC. Ah, nice. Cleaner's note. To whom it may concern, this is farewell but not goodbye. My mom's sick and I need to be home with her, but I'll be back. This place is too great. Teaching's too powerful. I will carry the light with me and brighten my mother's dark days. We're all made of stars. Marika. Here's Marika's hidden journal. Now I can watch some bigger screen on my iPhone and was testing if chat works. Ah, okay. Praise the light, embrace the light. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's my big day. Hard to believe I've finally made it. I can barely write. My whole body's shaking from anticipation. My hard work, prayers, and studies have paid off. I have earned enough worth to ascend from a foundling to one of the anointed. I can't wait, and now I can't fall asleep. LOL. Praise the light. This place is amazing. They've taught me so much about myself and the world around me. Why anyone would want to leave is beyond my comprehension. I mean, I miss my family for certain, but I promised myself I wouldn't return home until I became favored. Yet I have seen some of us give up on their teachings, and pack up their belongings. I kind of feel sorry for them. They'll never know the embrace of light. But I will, and tomorrow I'll be halfway there. They say with your intention comes more freedom, and if there's one thing I miss most, it's the stars. Just knowing they're shining above me right now makes me want to embrace the light. Tomorrow I'm going to begin the next greatest step in my spiritual journey. So she went outside to look at the stars because she's an idiot.
Visual tracking initiated.
Idioto. Marika's arm.
Quick access inventory updated.
Take the bracelet.
Congratulations! You have achieved 1,000 points. You are ready to ascend. Please use this bracelet at the gate in the morning to achieve anointed status. You may leave your belongings behind.
Yeah, I have to turn that in later or something? Fuck. I have to go to Agartha to get rid of that shit. We don't even have a vendor. Yeah, that's how you cheese the system, is like you find her arm and you rip and her bracelet. See that guy running away? He's running away from planting a bomb in my house, little fucker. Watch.
Token will be lifted in 1 hour.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh wait, did the side mission show up? It showed up as soon as I finished the mission, huh? Ah, interesting. Might as well do that one here. I'll just take a minute. Get it out of the way. Yep, showed up. Truck sabotage. One might cause one like much trouble by sabotaging the trucks if one were so inclined. So we go grab some corn, shove it up their tailpipe. See this one, take the battery. Get a crowbar and jack up their spark plugs. There we go. Now we got the side mission done as well. And we have 4 side missions done already. And 2 main missions. Like, see how, like, we're gonna be done with this, like, tomorrow. I'm pretty certain. Like, I'm gonna have to end shortly here, but I think I'm gonna be done with this zone. Or at least with, like, with the... I should be done with the story content tomorrow, I would think. I'd be really surprised if I wasn't. By the way, there's an achievement for legitimately getting 1,000 points in the game. I have it on my main character. It requires lots of grinding, those missions that give you like 3 points apiece. Or 2 points apiece, or whatever it is. I think it depends on the mission. Lots of picking corn and cleaning graffiti and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the guard post. We're just gonna. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Oh shit! Sniper douche. Maybe I will. You know what, I will, cause that way tomorrow, if I feel like it or I have time, I can run around and try and grab legends inside the next area. We'll go ahead and trigger the next sequence. So at least this second part of the map opens up. Also, I really love this map. It's like the pamphlet. I just like the art style of the map. Like this little under construction guy. Kind of reminds me of like Fallout, sort of, a little bit. Like the little dude. I don't know. Like, it's a cool map. I like it. And I like that it's like this map at nighttime and daytime.
Holy fuck, hero. Didn't expect you to make anointed so fast. Color me impressed. Follow me. You have to kill someone? Blow someone? Kill someone whilst blowing them? No, don't tell me. Save the story for the plane ride home. This is your crib. We can talk here. Second thought, I'll talk quicker. I got this thing I need done. You do this thing, and I'll get you into the favored precinct. From there, it's just a skip and a jump to Marcades. Comprende? I'm having what might be construed as a crisis of fucking faith. Not in the screaming void of glorious change. I know it's out there. But in the ones preaching they'll get me there. The Morning Light sent me to Tokyo. Thought I was just there to divergentalize this local dude, John Copley. But things have gotten all kinds of complicated. I know the who and the when and the where. I want to know the whys. You get me the mission files, and I get you where you're going. Uno, dos, tres. The mission name is Foul Fellow and Gideon. You remember that? Foul Fellow and Gideon. Get the files and get the hell back to Dodge.
Alright. So sorry, you were saying, bothers me how people aren't more into this game. Everything about it's so unique and interesting, like the map you just mentioned. Yeah, like, I don't know. It can be, I think in the beginning it can be a little rough to get into. Just like, depending on if it's like your thing, or how acclimated you are to MMOs, just as far as like gearing and fusing and stuff like that. But it's honestly laid out pretty well. It's a way better new player experience than ever was in the Secret World, as far as like, you know, how it kind of lets you know how to do stuff instead of just figure it out. And yeah, like, it's there are toxicity. It's not like there's never any jackasses, but compared to anywhere else, Jesus, like, I mean, ours is like, you know, it's like a handful of you know, of people. It's the rarity. It's like the exception, which compared to any other one you drop into, where it's just like 99% toxic, and you're like lucky to run into someone that's not an asshole. Well, most people I've seen quit Kingsmith when anyone gets past Solomon Island as a whole. Yeah, I think there's like it's like maybe a lack of understanding what kind of game it is, or the fact that like it changes. You know, like you have Kingsmith, like the whole zombie feel, and you get Egypt, you know, and then you get Transylvania with like vampires, and then Tokyo, and then like, I don't know, like the game is very vast, and I think it can initially just feel like I'm shooting zombies in Maine or something, you know. People get stuck on that, and either that's not what they want, or that's all they want, and then when it goes to something else, they're just like too shocked or something. I don't know. And also there's just a lack of, because I've watched a lot of new streamers try it, and I do feel like it's not like a full-on MMO. It's like it's a shared world RPG now, but like you need to know, like it helps to know like the basics, right? So like if this is your first game of that style, a lot of stuff isn't necessarily intuitive. And that goes for any MMO though. Like there's just a lot to pick up. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff in Solomon Island for sure. But I mean, there is also a lot of zombies. Zombies and Drog. Oh, but as far as maps go, another thing, like some people don't know this, like New Dawn has this cool map. Most of the big zones have what looks like an actual map, but like other areas that have maps have weird maps too. Like if you go into a hell dungeon and bring up the map, like at least one of those hell dungeons is like on skin, like stitched together like human skin. You can see like some face features over here, and like a chest nipple, like all the maps are for the dungeons are like reflective of what dungeon they're for.
Welcome.
So I think lots of people skip the storylines. Yeah, see, I feel like if you're skipping missions, like if you're not 100%ing the zone, if you're not trying to do everything and see everything, then maybe it's just not the game for you. Because I've encountered people like that, and like, no, like this is the kind of game that you want, like you should be wanting to, you know, do every mission in the zone and see every cinematic and read every scrap of text. Because it's that kind of game. It's so deep and wide. Like if you're not doing that, you're losing out massively. Man, I want to get this jumpsuit, but I guess I'll wait. I'll do the jumpsuit stuff tomorrow. I wanted to grab something. I came up here just to unlock the zone.
Hello.
I really need to head out soon, but I wanted to... There's a legend, I think, over here I wanted to grab.
Hello.
Yep.
Worship and prayer sessions will occur during every lunch period. Please participate.
So I'll be trying to grab those probably tomorrow or something during like non-stream time. Be running around grabbing legends.
I'm ready to go to the anointed quarters now.
Show me your tally. Well,
Aha.
congratulations, sir. You've taken a great deal towards me.
Alright guys. That's gonna do it for me tonight. That was almost a 4-hour stream. Holy crap. I spent a long time on that night mission, but we got the Purge achievement and like a shit ton of side missions, 2 champions. Like we accomplished a lot in that night mission zone. Thanks for hanging out, Foster, Zoom, Squirrel, Kalani, XG for coming by and dropping bits, Starfighter. I think Leo popped in and said hey. I don't know if he's still watching or not. See if I can host somebody. Let's see. You know what? I'll host Gotcha, I guess, if he's gonna be around for a minute. Let me check if he's not signing off. Hi guys. See you later.